Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. This is the artist known as Andrew speaking, and it's time for another scam call. This is a pretty common one that I get, and a lot of people get it, where they call telling you that they're going to help you get compensation for cancer, or some such, some type of, using Roundup or class action lawsuit. And really all they're trying to do is generate leads for attorneys. What's even more despicable is that there are attorneys out there that pay them to do this. But when they call you, just screw with them. Have fun. In this case, I asked the guy some questions, and did he tell me the truth? I don't know, but he thought it was funny. Anyway, hope you enjoy, and always know there's more coming because they never stop. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hi sir, my name is James and I'm calling you from the U.S. Claim Advisor. How are you doing today?
Well, that depends, James. What exactly are you calling me about?
Actually sir, the reason of my call is to confirm you that, like, you or your loved one ever been diagnosed with any kind of cancer?
Are you going to be able to give me some free compensation money?
Yeah, if you qualify.
Yeah? You think maybe I've heard this speech before, huh? What attorney are you working for? I'd really like to know.
Okay. Like, actually, we are connected with many of them. And
tell me one of them. Give me a name.
You want to name any one of them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, like we work with the Workstop, we work with the Robinson, like we work with many.
Robinson? That's a generic name. What law firm is that?
Like, that's a law over there.
What law firm do you work for, and where?
Actually, we don't work for any one of them. We are just connected with them, okay?
Right.
We're just giving them the, what you say, the file, like the profile of the person who just got diagnosed, and they're going to reach them out by themselves.
Yeah. So what you're doing is you're doing lead generating. You're randomly calling people and asking them if they took like Roundup or what, anything like that, and then you're creating a file to sell to an attorney to contact, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. You're a disgusting individual. Piece of... Do you know what the National Do Not Call list is? Of course you do! And you ignore it! And anybody that hires you, anybody that pays you, is a piece of too. So I'll go back to my original question. Give me the name of an attorney that you work for.
As I mentioned you before, I didn't work for any. We just connected with them.
Right. Give me one name. I need one name to report to the FTC. Give me one.
Okay.
I know you think this is funny. You know how many times I get this call every single day? I love screwing with you pieces of shit. You know that? You're laughing. You know it's funny. You're laughing because you know you're full of crap. Can't you guys find a better job? Are you in India or are you in Pakistan?
None of those.
None of those? Well, then tell me where you're at. Because I know you're lying now.
I'm in your heart, baby.
You're in my heart? Really? That's the best you can come up with?
I'm calling you from India.
You're calling from India, okay. Do you like your job? Do you like doing these cold calls? I mean, really?
If you personally ask me, the simple answer is no.
No? Why don't you go get a better job then? Why don't you give this up? Because all you're doing is making people hate you. They hate your guts. They hate your country. They hate all the people in your country. You give them such a bad name. You know?
Yeah, sometimes I have the same point as yours.
Yeah. Stand up for yourself. Go get a better job. Quit this frickin' stupid job and go find something where you can actually, be honest for a living, you know?
Sure.
Thanks
for your time.
There's not a lot of stuff out there for you, is there?
I think so.
You don't think so?
I think so.
You think so? Well, then quit. Tell your boss right now you quit. You're done with this stupid-ass job. You're going to go find something better. You're going to make real money and do an honest job. Tell him right now.
Okay. I'm just transferring your call to him, okay?
You're going to transfer me to your manager? Perfect. I'd love to talk to him.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
This is Dan. How are you
Your
doing
name's
today?
not Dan. You can tell me what your real name is. You know I'm never going to be able to check it out. You don't have to give me a fake name. Your name's not Dan.
My real name is Dan Heckler.
Dan Heckler? Dan, why would you lie? Why would you start this conversation out with a lie? I mean, really? Does anybody out there actually believe his real name was Dan Heckler? So pitiful. I gave him an opportunity. I mean, come on. Don't lie to me. I already know this is a scam. You can tell me your real name. Well, you don't have to, but... Oh, well. These people are disgusting. They call everybody. Do not call list doesn't matter. It's a lead generator. They're trying to get personal information so that they can sell your information to some attorney, which is even more disgusting, is that attorneys are actually paying them to do this. Bottom line is, when they call, waste their time, screw with them. They're ugly, disgusting people. And they just make it worse. They make it worse. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Catch y'all next time. Yes? Hello?
Yes, my name is Mark Anderson, and I am calling from Affordable Care. How are you doing?
Okay, what do you want, Mark Anderson?
I am calling you to provide you a $0 health coverage along with the best benefits that you are entitled to. So I believe you are younger than 65, right?
Yes, you're calling from the marketplace, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I already have a plan on the marketplace. Are you able to see what plan I have?
Yes, sir, we can see that.
Okay, well, which company do I have my plan through, Mark?
First of all, I want to get your information, then we can pull up your application and see what exactly you have and what exactly you are missing right now.
Okay, well, let's start with the basics then. What's the name of the person you're trying to reach? Let me make sure you're talking to the right person, Mark. Good job, Mark. You failed, you ass. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. This is the Arse Knows Andrew speaking, and it's time for another fantastic scam call. I've been wondering what the scammers were going to start calling about now that Medicare and the marketplace has started to kind of wrap up. They've gone quiet. Not as many as before. Usually it was 10 to 15 calls a day. Now it's maybe 1 or 2. But now they're going back to some old evergreens, whether it be the funeral expense insurance, solar panels, car insurance, car warranties, or the credit card scammers. Some of my all-time favorites. They call you and tell you you've got a charge on your account. They need to close it down. They need to reverse it. But all they need to do is just verify your information first. Funny how sometimes they don't even ask for you by name. But anyway, I got this call while I was in the other room, so the first minute or so is not on camera, so it's audio only. And then I switch over to being on camera. So that's just the reason why it starts out one way and ends another way. But it ends fantastic. It's a wonderful call, and I hope you all enjoy. Appreciate it. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Sean Steven, and I'm calling you from the Security and Fraud Department of the Visa and MasterCard. How are you doing today so far?
Well, that depends. What are you calling me about? What's going on?
Yes, sir. The reason of this call yesterday, did you make any charges in the amount of $1,135 from online shopping website, sir?
I don't believe so. The only big bill that I paid recently was my taxes, and that wasn't $1,100. It was much less than that. But what do you show?
Okay.
What it's for?
What did you say?
Do you show what the purchase is for?
In $1,135, sir.
Right, but do you know who? What business is charging $1,175? Do you know that?
Sir. Yes, sir, but do you make any charges or not?
No, I said the only thing I've done recently that would be that large was I paid for my my taxes, but it wasn't that much.
Okay. Okay, sir, but somebody by the lady name has tried to use your card and she charged in the amount of $1,135. Do you know anyone by that name?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me write this down. $1,135. Okay, hold on a second. What was the name again?
Nancy Wood, sir.
Nancy Wood.
Yes.
Okay, no, I'm not familiar with that name at all. Does it show where the items were going, or does it show what the items were? Do you have any idea?
Electronics.
Electronics,
It's
okay.
electronic item. Yes. So do you want to cancel this charge and do you want to pay this charge, sir?
I absolutely don't want to pay it. It wasn't me that made this order, so...
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem, sir. Do you want to cancel this charge? Then
Yes.
I'll just simply go ahead and cancel all the charges for you and refund that money back into your account, sir, and activate the 3D security on your account, sir, so nobody can misuse your card in future without your permission and authorization. Okay, sir?
Okay. Now, which
Okay,
account...
sir. So you just...
Which account was this?
What did you say? It's your credit card, sir.
Okay, I have a couple. Which one was it?
It's your Visa credit card.
Okay, I'm going back to the same question. I have a couple of different Visa cards. Which account is this? Is it my bank account or one of my other ones?
Yeah, it's your credit card, sir.
Okay, I don't think you understand what I'm asking you. I have more than one credit card, and I have more than one Visa.
Yes. Sir, which bank you have a credit card from? Which bank?
Well, I have a couple of different ones. I have a Bank of America. That's the one I use like for everyday purchases. But I also have a Capital One card, which I believe is a Visa, and I have a Wells Fargo account. Which one was it?
Yes, sir. But it's your Bank of America card.
So it was the main one then. It was my main account.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
So do you want to cancel this charge? And I'll just simply go ahead and cancel all the charges for you, sir, and refund that money back into your account, sir. So you just go ahead and grab your card handy as your Bank of America card.
Yep.
And can you please verify me the expiration date on your card to cancel that charge for you, just the month and the year, sir?
Absolutely. Hold on a second. Let me get my card out. Hold on.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Just holding a line for me.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Bank of America. Are you still there? Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
I cannot find my card. It is not in my wallet. I do not have it.
So you just go ahead and take a look, sir. I'm holding a line for you, sir. Don't be worried.
Oh, you want me to check again, just to make sure?
Yes. And so you are the primary sender of this Bank of America card, right?
Yeah, this one's only in my name. I'm the only one with this, but...
I got it. And you're just talking to me. This number is your cell phone number and it's your landline number.
No, it's my cell number, of course.
I got it. And, sir, okay, sir, so can you please tell me the last 4 digits of your social security number, because you are the primary and authorized signer of this Bank of America card. Only the last 4 digits, sir?
Absolutely. It's 6538.
I got it, sir. You just go ahead and take a look at your card, and just simply go ahead and check it from my side, your account details. Okay, so you just go ahead and grab your card handy.
Okay, well, I have a problem. It's not in my wallet. My card is not in my wallet. Somebody has taken my card. What?
I got it, sir. And sir, you don't have your Bank of America card in your wallet, and which card do you have it in your wallet, sir? Which card?
Well, I have my Capital One card, but you said this charge was being done on my Bank of America.
Yes.
I don't have the card, is what I'm
sir.
telling you.
Yes, sir. This charge made in your Bank of America card, sir. And sir, you're just holding a line for you. Let me just go ahead and check it your account details, then I will let you know. Okay.
Okay. Well, I once again I don't have my card. I don't know
sir,
where it went.
Sir, you're just holding a line. Yes, sir, you're just holding a line for you, and I'm just simply go ahead and check it from my side, okay? So you're just holding a line for you 2 minutes?
I'm gonna hold. Okay, I'll hold on.
Okay, okay.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm holding for. I just informed him that my card is missing. Oh my gosh. And he still wants me to double check my wallet and find it. This is so much fun.
Yes, hello, sir.
Yes, I'm here.
I got it, sir. And, sir, where is your... do you have any landline phone?
Do I have a land? No, I just have my cell phone.
You don't have any landline phone, right?
No.
And, sir, your social security, the last four number is 6538, is correct?
Yep, that's correct.
But, sir, it's not matching in my record, sir.
What's not matching in your records? I don't understand.
You don't, your last four of your social security number is not matching in my record, sir.
Well, what do you have as the last four?
Do you remember it, the last four digit of your credit card number?
Well, once again, I can't find my card. Okay, quick pause here. One of the things they do when they ask you for the last four of your social security number and they ask you if they're calling your cell phone is what they'll do is they will call the bank in question, like they would call Bank of America, and they would use your telephone number as the calling number in order to try to access your bank account information. And in some cases, all they need is the last four of your social security number because your bank recognizes that you're the one calling. It's your cell phone number that matches their records. And of course, the numbers I gave him were completely made up. So that's why he was saying my social security number didn't match their records, because they may have attempted to contact Bank of America and use my social and it didn't work. They're going to use a different tactic. And I cut out like a majority of the hold music. I was on hold for almost 2 minutes, giving them plenty of time to try to access my Bank of America account. All right, let's continue with the call. I don't have my...
find your card, but sir, do you remember it, the last four digit of your Bank of America card number, only the last four?
Do I know the last four numbers of my Bank of America card, which I do not have in my hand? I do not have it in my wallet. I really don't remember what the last four is.
Okay, no problem,
I really
sir,
don't.
No problem. And, sir, okay, no problem. Let me just go ahead and cancel that charges for you, each and everything, and refund that money back into your another card, okay?
Okay, do you need another card number? I'm not sure what you're asking for.
No, I'm saying just simply go ahead and cancel all the charges for you on your Bank of America card and refund that money back into your Capital One card because you don't have your Bank of America card with you.
Right? I have my Capital One card. I did find that. I do have that.
Yes. You have a Capital One card, but you don't have a Bank of America card. Then I'm just simply go ahead and cancel that charges for you and refund that money back into your Capital One card is $1,135. Okay?
Well, no, I do have a Bank of America Visa card. I just can't find it.
Yes.
I don't know where it's at. Are you?
Yes, you don't find your... Yes, sir, you don't find your Bank of America Visa card, sir. So that's why I told you this is the security on your card. Let me, I'm just simply go ahead and cancel that charges for you, $1,135, and refund that money back into your Capital One card, $1,135. Okay?
Okay. Are you able to give me a new card number and send me a new card?
Yes, sir, I'm just send it to you. I'm just simply go ahead and close this card and issue you a brand new card with a different number, and you receive your new card in 6 to 7 business days at your doorstep, okay?
Okay. Well, what information...
Okay, so you just go ahead and grab your Capital One card handy.
Okay, I've got that card in my hand.
And can you please verify me the expiration date on your card, just the month and the year, to cancel that charge for you?
It is 10 of 28, so October of 2028.
Yes, I got it, sir.
Okay.
And your back side of your card, you will see the 3-digit number in the white and gray color box beside your signature panel, sir.
You're looking for is that the CCV number, is that right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yep, 612.
612, right?
Yep, you got it.
I got it, sir. And your front face of your card, how does your name exactly printed on your Capital One card? How does your name exactly?
Exactly, it's my full name. It's my full name and my middle initial. Timothy E. Williams.
Williams.
Yes. My middle
Right.
name's Eugene, but I don't have that spelled out on my card, so you just have the E.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Do-
And sir, is your Capital One Visa card and is your Capital One MasterCard?
This, let me see. It is a MasterCard.
I got it, sir. It's your MasterCard, sir, and your front face of your card, you will see the long 16-digit number divided into 4 blocks. Did you see that, sir?
Oh, well, actually, my card number is actually on the back of the card.
Is your back side of your card?
Yes, it's on the back side.
I got it, sir, and you will see the long 16-digit number starting with number 5.
Yep. You want me to read you the whole thing?
Yes, sir.
It's 5178
Yes.
0575
Yes.
1821
Yes.
4133.
3. Let me just check it from my side, sir. Just a
Okay.
second.
Now you're gonna
Okay.
cancel the charge on my Bank of America Visa, the $1,135, and you're gonna put it
Yes,
back on my
yes.
Capital One card.
But, sir, you give me the number is 5178.
Yep.
Is correct?
Yes, that's
and
correct.
After that, 0575 is correct?
Yes, sir.
And 1821 is correct?
Yes.
And 4133 is correct?
Yes, sir. You got it.
Yes, sir. But you give me the wrong card number. It's not matching in my record, sir.
What do you mean? That's the number that's printed on the back of my card.
No, you give me the wrong number, so you just check it. And can you please tell me the correct number? Otherwise, I'm just simply go ahead and approve that charge for you, sir. You give me the wrong number, okay?
Okay, wait. I don't understand why you're saying it's a wrong number.
No,
What's going to happen?
I'm saying you give me the wrong number.
Okay.
You give me the wrong card number, okay?
Well, I read you the number on the back of my
Can you please
card.
verify me the number? Sir, otherwise I'm just simply go ahead and approve that charge for you. You are very smart.
Wait a minute. Hold on a
Otherwise, I'm
second.
just
Wait.
simply go ahead and approve.
But you
What
work
did you say?
you work for Bank of America, right?
Listen to me, I'm calling you from the fraud department of the Visa and MasterCard, not the Bank of America, okay?
Well, I thought you were with Bank of America. Well, then, wait a minute. Hold on a
Listen to
second.
me,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You were saying?
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
Yes, what did you say?
Well, I was saying that you're calling about a charge that's being made on my Bank of America Visa, right?
Yeah, I'm calling you from the security department of the Visa and your MasterCard, okay?
Okay. And
Okay.
I told you
And
that
but you don't have a Bank of America card, so that's why I told you and just simply go ahead and cancel that charges for you and refund that money back into your different account. It's your Capital One card, okay? But you gave me the wrong number. So I'm just simply go ahead and approve that charge for you on your Bank of America card, okay?
Okay, now I don't exactly understand. You're telling me
Can you-
that I have a charge that's pending, or a charge that went through on my Bank of America Visa, which I told you I don't have. I don't have the
Yes.
card.
You don't have a Bank of America card, right? So that's why I told you I'm just simply go ahead and cancel this charge for you and refund that money back into your another card. It's your different card. It's your Capital One card. Do you understand?
Okay, you're gonna. All right, I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. I do understand. What do I?
Okay,
What do
did
I?
you say?
What do I need to do? Do I need to give you a different card?
No,
If this
you give
one's
me
not
the wrong
working?
card number, sir. Where is your glasses?
Well, hold on. Let me grab another card. I'm sorry. I don't know exactly what the
Okay.
problem is, but
Okay.
I do have another Visa card. Do you want to try that one?
No, I'm saying your Capital One MasterCard. Is your Capital? You have a Capital One Visa card?
I do have another Visa card I can give you. Absolutely.
Yes, you just grab this card handy, another Visa card.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
What do you need first? You need the expiration date first?
Yes.
It's 9/28.
9 of 28. And is your Capital One card on? Is your Bank of America card?
No. This is another Visa card.
Which bank?
Oh, I'm not sure which bank this is. I'm just looking at the statement.
Okay, and can you please verify me the loan card number?
Sure. It's 4294
Yes. Yes.
6897
Yes.
0660 6388.
Okay, just a second. Let me
Okay.
check it.
Now I don't.
Sir, you just grab your. Listen to me. You
Okay.
just grab your Capital One card handy, sir.
Well, I already gave you the Capital One card number, and you said that wasn't working in your
You
system.
give me the wrong number. You give me the wrong card number, sir. You don't give me the correct number?
Okay, you want me to give it to you again?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this one I know is good. This one's like an emergency backup that I have. It doesn't have a balance on it or anything.
Yes, but I'm saying your Capital One MasterCard. You just grab this card handy.
You already told me that wasn't working for you. You were having an issue with it.
Sir, can you please tell me one more time your Capital One MasterCard number?
Which one? My MasterCard or my Visa card?
Yes, MasterCard.
Okay. That one is 5178 0575
Yes.
1821
Yes.
4133.
4133, but sir, it's not matching.
Well, that's why I offered to give you the other one, because I know the other one's good.
And where is your Wells Fargo card?
Your what?
Where is your Wells Fargo card?
Why do you want my Wells Fargo card? I don't want to use that one.
Because
If there's not a problem with that one, I don't
you
want to use it.
You don't use your Wells Fargo card, sir, but you give me the wrong card number. It's your Capital One card.
Yeah.
As I already told you, you just grab your Wells Fargo card handy, and can you please verify me the expiration date on your card? Then I'm just simply go ahead and cancel that charges for you and refund that money back into your Wells Fargo card. So can you just grab the Wells Fargo card handy?
Why don't you just cancel the charge on my Bank of America Visa and put it back in my Bank of America account? Why do you need my Capital One and my Wells Fargo? I don't understand why I'm giving you all this information.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
You don't have a Bank of America card?
I do have a
With
Bank of
you
America.
right now?
I do have a
No,
Bank of
right
America
now
card, but I
you
can't find it. It's lost or stolen. That's the whole problem.
That's why I told you, you don't have your Bank of America card right now, okay?
Okay.
You don't have it right now.
I do not have it. It's lost. Somebody has stolen it. Somebody has gotten my card and is using it illegally. We need to stop that account.
Yes. So that's why I will told you, and just simply go ahead and close this Bank of America card, okay?
Okay.
And send you a new card with the new different number.
Perfect.
And did you receive your new card is 6 to 7 business days at your doorstep, okay?
Okay, I understand what you're saying. You're gonna
Okay,
close.
And I'm just simply go ahead and cancel this charge for you, $1,135, okay?
Okay.
And refund that money back into your Wells Fargo card, okay?
But the charge isn't made on my Wells Fargo. It's made on my Bank of America. Why would you?
Yes, it's made in your. Listen to me. It's made in
Okay.
your Bank of America card. But
Okay.
I'm just simply go ahead and cancel this charge for
Okay.
you and refund that money back into your another card. It's your Wells Fargo card because you don't have a Bank of America card right now. Okay.
Well, it's not that I don't have a Bank of America card right now. It's that
Yes.
Yeah, I've lost it, or it's been stolen. Somebody has removed it from my wallet.
So sir, that's why I will told you that and just transfer the money into your another card. It's your Wells Fargo card.
Why can't you just take it off the Wells Fargo account? I mean, not Wells Fargo. See, you've got me confused here. You've gotten me going all over the place.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know.
Sir, you just listen to me. Just go ahead and grab the Wells Fargo card, Andy.
Just grab the Wells Fargo card, and what are you going to do with that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Can you please find me the expiration date on your Wells Fargo card?
5 of 29.
5 of 29?
Right.
I got it. And can you please verify me your backside of your card? There will be the 3-digit number in the white and the gray color box beside your signature panel.
It's 352.
And your expiration date is 5/29.
Actually, no, I was looking at the wrong number. It's actually 1 of 30. So January of 2030.
January the 30, and the backside of your card is 3-digit number is 352, right?
Yes, 352. That number hasn't changed.
And your front face of your card, you will see the long 16-digit number. Did you see that?
Hold on a second. Let me get it. You ready?
Okay. Yes.
5368.
Yes.
6936. 4910 1414.
I got it, sir. Let me check it from my side.
Okay.
Sir, it's your Wells Fargo card?
Yes, it is. How soon will this charge be reversed and put back onto my Wells Fargo card? Will it be done today?
Yes.
It'll be done today? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Why are you wasting my time?
Why am I wasting? What are you talking about? You called me.
So you give me the.
You called me. Said that
up.
you said that there was a charge on my Bank of America card. I told you my Bank of America card is missing. I don't have it. And then you asked for my Capital One card and my Wells Fargo card and my other card. I don't.
Listen to me.
I'm not the one wasting time here. You're the one wasting time.
Oh, go yourself.
Why would I do that?
Oh, go yourself.
Oh. You don't have to mumble. You can speak up. Thank you, Roger, for the credit card generator. I was giving fake numbers, and then I realized, wait a minute, I have access to a credit card generator, which obviously it didn't work, but oh, wonderful. The level, what's so funny, he didn't ask my name at the beginning, so he has no idea who he's talking to. That's point number one. Point number two, he had to ask me which accounts I have because he couldn't tell me which account this charge was being made on. And so you all know, and most people know this, but Visa and MasterCard, two completely different things. Two completely different companies. Visa and MasterCard does not work together. They are two separate entities. And each issuing bank can either have Visa or MasterCards, or both. But the issuing bank is either your Bank of America, Barclay, Capital One. There's thousands of them. The fact that he can't tell you who he's calling from is hilarious to me. But I hope you all enjoyed. Good job. Good job. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi, thank you so much for taking my call. My name is Sam with Medic.
Good job, Sam. You failed. Again. Well, that's all right. They will call back.
Hi, this is Sam calling from Home Improvement and Remodeling Group. How are you doing today?
Oh, not too bad, Sam. How can I help you?
Your house has been selected to get some free, no obligation pricing estimates for your home improvements. Are you the homeowner?
Yes, yes, I am.
What is the most important area in your house that you need to repair or replace? Is it windows, roof, bathroom, or any other services?
Sure, sure.
Hold on a second. Let me connect your call with my specialist.
All right, as long as he doesn't have a foreign accent, I'm cool with that.
Thank you so much for holding. My name is Alex Brown from Home Improvement Services. How are you doing today?
I screwed it up. Knew it. Where are you from, Alex? Alex? Where are you from? What country are you from? Come on, you can tell me. We're friends. I think Alex gave up on me. Line's still connected. There's a good chance he's just got me on mute and still just listening in. But, yeah, they do that every now and then, don't they? I don't know why. They like the sound of my voice. That's got to be it. I mean, why else would they keep calling over and over and over again? Unless they loved listening to me talk. Yeah, it's all right. There's a few people out there that do. They're usually, you know, really dumb, stupid, but they love to listen to me jabber on and on and on. Alex, are you dumb and stupid? Is that why you're here? Okay, if it is true that you're dumb and stupid, don't say anything. Don't say anything at all. Okay? There you go. Proof positive. Alex is a dumbass. Call back anytime, Alex. Sorry. Yes, hello?
Hi, this is Sam calling from Home Improvement and Remodeling Group. How are you doing today? Hold on a second. Let me connect your call with my specialist.
Thank you so much for holding. My name is Alex Brown from Home Improvement Services. How are you doing? Doing great.
Alex, where are you from originally? You got a little bit of an accent there. Alex? Oh, I bet you I've spoken to Alex before. So now he's going to go and put me on mute and just sit there and listen to me talk. You evil, evil piece of crap. What's wrong? You don't have the balls to actually talk to somebody? You can't handle it? Hello?
Thank you so much for holding on the line. This is Steven from Home Improvement. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Thank you so much.
We are just providing you free no obligation pricing estimate about your home improvement. You already mentioned that you are the homeowner, correct?
Yes, I am.
So what type of home improvement do you want for free estimate? Roofing, windows, and probably siding.
Well, I've got a couple of rooms that I was hoping to get redone, windows and so forth. I have one particular one that I actually want to get rid of the windows. Do you guys do that? Do you close up windows?
Sure. How many windows you need? Between 5
there's-
and 10 or more than that?
Well, there's one big bay window, but I want to turn this room into a sex dungeon, so I want it to be as dark as possible. Can you guys... Oh, and he hung up. I wonder why. I love telling them that story just to see how they react. It's always funny. All right, let's take another one. Hello?
Hi, this is Jessica, and I am calling from the Home Improvement and Remodeling Group. How are you doing today?
Oh, very good, thank you.
That's wonderful. We are currently offering free estimates for window roofing and siding services. May I ask, are you the homeowner?
Yes, I am.
What type of home improvement are you interested in? Is it windows, roofing, or siding?
Windows.
Great. Let me transfer you to a supervisor to assist you further.
Thanks for holding on the line. This is Daniel from Home Improvement and Remodeling Group. How are you doing today?
Oh, very good, Daniel, thank you.
Oh, that's great, sir. So, sir, this call is recorded your future home improvements. So already you mentioned that. Are you the homeowner? Is that right, sir?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's great. So being the homeowner, what kind of home improvement are you looking to estimate, like siding, roofing, or windows?
Well, one of the projects that I wanted to have done includes windows. Do you guys remove windows?
Sir, I do replace new windows.
Okay, but what if I wanted to remove the windows that were there and close up the space? What if I wanted to make the room dark? You know, I want to make it like a sex dungeon. Can you guys help with that? Come on, I'm serious. Gotta go talk to the wife about it, but yeah, let's do it. I guess I'll have to ask them when they call back, because they will.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir, this is Danny Morrison. How are you doing? Doing good?
Okay, Danny, not too bad. How can I help you?
Thank you, sir. And, sir, actually, this short call is to let you know that we are running a great promotion about home improvement, and I believe you are the homeowner, right?
Well, yes, I am.
Okay, all right, good to hear that. And, sir, right now, most of the people from your area are ready to renovate their houses, and your house is selected to receive a free, no obligation pricing estimate for home improvement. So which part of your home you are thinking of improving, like windows, roofing, heating, cooling, bathroom, kitchen, siding, or anything else?
Well, I have a room that's in the back of my garage that I was going to renovate. It currently has a window, but I want to black the window out. I want to seal the window. I want to turn the room into like a little sex dungeon. Do you think you guys can help me with that?
I think you are a...
Oh, and then he hung up. I think you are a genius, mastermind, beautiful person. I think it was one of those that he was going for, most likely.
Thank you so much for connecting. This is Cash Fletcher with Home Improvements. How are you today?
Oh, very good, thank you.
All right, that's great, sir. Sounds good. Good to hear that, sir. Well, as you know, this call is about your home improvement estimate.
Yes.
Well, I do believe you are the house owner. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, sir. Well, being a homeowner, sir, it seems like you're a qualified person for this program, so I'm not going to take much of your time here.
Okay.
What kind of estimate are you looking to have done, sir? Like you need some windows, roofing, or siding estimate?
Well, what I need, what I've been looking into getting done, includes roofing and windows. I have a room in my home that's actually very, very dark. It's kind of in the middle of the house, but I was thinking about putting in like a sunroof, like a sun window over it, so it would require some roofing work as well as windows. Is that something you guys can do?
Okay, I can totally understand you. I got it, sir. No problem.
Yeah.
I can definitely help you. So may I have your zip code? What is your zip code, sir?
Yeah, because the room I have, it's really, really dark. I mean, all the walls are black, the ceiling is black, the floor is black. It's kind of like my little sex dungeon. But I'd like to liven it up a little bit with some real sunlight. You know?
Okay. I can totally understand you, but I have a give you a roughly idea.
Okay.
How can you break your leg?
What? Did you say?
How can you break your leg?
How can I break my leg? What does that have to do with putting in a sunroof?
Yeah. No. I said, how can you break your leg?
I have no idea. How can I break my leg?
By jumping from the roof.
That sounds like a really bad dad joke. Did you get that out of a book, or did you just make that up? How did you break your leg? By jumping off the roof. Makes perfect sense to me. Was that a good joke? Was that one you would tell your kids? And yeah, yes it is. I'm going to have to remember that one.
Thank you so much for holding on the line. This is Michael. How are you today?
Oh, very good, Michael. Thank you.
All right. Well, as you know, we are only providing free about windows, roofing, and siding.
Sure.
So you already mentioned that you are a homeowner, right?
Yes, I am the homeowner.
All right. And being a homeowner, what type of home improvements are you looking for estimates? There's probably windows, roofing, or siding.
Definitely the window and roofing. I don't think I need siding. I'm working on a project in my home right now that's going to require to put in like a sunroof You remove a portion of my roof and put like a window that can be opened up and closed. So I need that done. That seemed like a reasonable request. I wonder why he hung up. You know, because I'm working on my own SpaceX rocket in my living room, and I need to be able to fire it off. So hopefully next time they call back in, you know they will. We'll see if we can get somebody who can help.
From Home Improvement and Remodeling Group, how are you doing today?
Oh, very good. How can I help you?
Well, the reason of this call is providing free pricing estimates for home improvement, such as windows replacement and roofing. So, are you the homeowner?
Yes, I am.
Great. Let me connect you with my senior supervisor. He will guide you further. Kindly stay on the line, please.
Your senior supervisor. Okay.
Thank you so much for holding on the line. This is Michael. How are you today?
Oh, very good, Michael. Thank you.
All right, that's perfect, sir. Well, as you know, we are here to provide you free estimates about windows, roofing, or siding. So you already mentioned that you are a homeowner, right?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, and being a homeowner, what type of home improvements are you looking for estimates?
Well,
The windows, roofing, or siding?
Well, it's definitely a Windows project. I have a room that's underneath my office floor. I have a kind of like a basement, and I've always wanted to put in. He didn't even let me finish. I had a whole good story going. Oh well, they'll call back. You know they will, and we will do it again. One of these days I'll get the story out because it's a good one.
Hi, this is Jennifer speaking. How are you doing so far?
Oh, not too bad. How can I help you, Jennifer?
Well, the reason of the call is that government is providing you free subsidy benefits and rewards cards with no cost to you. So, do you have health insurance from Marketplace?
Oh man, I was really hoping you were calling about that ad I put out for a sexy nanny. Any chance you'd be willing to do that? And she hung up. I don't know why. She sounded perfect. She could have done the job. Maybe she wasn't sexy enough. Well, if that's what she thinks. But hopefully she'll call back. I'll give her another chance. Maybe she'll take the job.
Hey, good afternoon, Elliot. Here. I have some great news about a new subsidy opportunity available to you in this annual enrollment period. Just a quick check. Are you under the age of 65?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. So you are eligible for the free subsidy and essential benefits. Let me connect you to a specialist in your state to do this for you. Please hold.
Good afternoon. This is Tony Brown with the Enrollment Center. How you doing?
Okay, Tony, how are you?
Also fine. Thanks for asking. Well, actually, we are here to get you qualified for free health insurance with additional benefits. Do you currently have health insurance through your job, Marketplace, Medicare, Medicaid, anything right now?
I do have a plan from the Marketplace.
And which kind of health insurance you got to the Marketplace? Like you got Embedded, Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Florida Blue. Which kind of health insurance you have?
Now, are you associated with the Marketplace? Do you work for the Marketplace?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. Well, then why don't you tell me which insurance I have then?
So if you, sir, let me tell you why I tell you about that. Because if you didn't update your plan for this year, for 2025, so I will be definitely help you out to make sure you will update your plan for this year, and you will get your welcome package, your card, each and everything, and for 2025, okay?
Each and everything, okay.
You update
Now,
your plan, sir.
you do realize we're almost to the end of February, right? Which means if I'd picked a new plan for 2025, I would have done it back in December, right? Hello? Tony, are you still there? Uh-oh, Tony. Your whole script is falling apart. Dumbass. Call back anytime. Hello, may I ask who's calling?
Yes, hi, it's Kate Jones from Support First. We're on a recorded line. How are you today?
I'm sorry, where are you calling from again?
from Support First on a recorded line. How are you?
The name of your company is Support Fresh on a recorded line?
It's Support First.
I still don't understand what you're saying. What are you calling about?
Well, I'm calling up today, sir, because the government is giving a subsidy to pay towards your bills. I have it here that you're under the age of 65. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
That's great to hear. Now, I also see, sir, that you don't have Medicare, Medicaid, or any form of insurance, correct?
Actually, I have a plan on the marketplace. Is that what you're calling about?
Well, that's actually great to hear. And how long have you been receiving your insurance through the marketplace, sir?
I'm sure for a while now.
I see. And when was the last time that you reviewed your plan?
Well, at the end of last year during the annual enrollment period.
I see.
You do realize that just happened like a month and a half ago, right? You're aware of the open enrollment period for the marketplace, right?
Yes, sir, I do understand, but this is in regards to the government subsidy.
Do you know what month we're in right now?
Yes, sir, we are in the month of February.
Very good, very good. And when do you have to pick your plan on the marketplace by? Usually, when does that have to be done by? Do you know that?
Pardon?
Do you know when you usually have to pick your plan on the marketplace? Do you know what the deadline to do that is?
No, I'm not calling you from the marketplace, sir. Like I said, this is just in
Oh, so you're just calling to waste my time is what you're doing. Well, I mean, that's great. I appreciate it, but that's funny. That's one that actually didn't claim to be from the marketplace. But I wasn't going to put up with the crap. So that's all right. They'll call back. And I missed like 2 other calls during that call. So it's going to be a busy day.
Hi, my name is Sam. I'm calling from Marketplace. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. Is there a problem with my plan?
No.
Okay.
This call is regarding updated benefits for 2025. Marketplace update the benefits of your coverage. Something you're missing the benefits. This reason of my call, sir.
You say I'm missing benefits? Well, I already picked my plan back in December. I mean, I've actually gotten the card and I've been using it.
I know.
So.
I know.
Okay.
I know, sir. Something you're missing the benefits. This reason of my call, sir.
What benefits am I missing? I'm pretty sure I picked the plan I was happy with.
I know you're happy, sir. Well, I will explain it.
Oh, who's this? Is this somebody different?
No, I'm from the marketplace, sir. You know,
what's your name? Because you never said your name at the beginning.
My name is Sam, sir.
Sam. Okay, Sam.
Yeah. So let me go ahead. I just one more time double check it your plan. I know you already have enrolled your plan, sir, for the year of 2025.
Yep, I sure do.
But, sir, I have one more. Yeah. All right. So, but I one more time double check it, sir, and make sure each and everything good your plan, right? Because a lot of people calling every day, and they told me my deductible is very high, my copays, my prescription, my COD a big.
Oh. I think he said something really nasty at the very end. I'm going to have to listen to that again. Because it sounded like he said my big and then the word. I'll have to listen to it again. But he was going on. He was doing it and then he just gave up. Which is wonderful. It means they'll call back and we'll do it all over again. But they try so hard to convince you that they actually work for the marketplace. And I didn't even get a chance to ask him a question like, what plan do I have on the marketplace? Because I do have one. Or even, what's my name? I mean, if I have a plan on the marketplace and you're calling me, you should at least know my name. Ah, well. They'll call back. Yes, hello?
Hi, I'm David. How are you doing today?
Oh, very good, David. How can I help you?
Yeah, the reason of my call to tell you that you can qualify for get some additional free benefits. Do you have Medicare or Medicaid?
No, I don't.
Alright, so you can qualify for get some free subsidies and additional benefits. If you're missing anything, then we will provide you $0 free, okay?
Okay, that sounds great.
Alright, so just for the qualified purpose, I ask you some basic question. Right now, how old are you?
59.
You're 59 years old, and what's your zip code?
32202.
32202, thank you. And how your day? Your day going so far, so good?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Alright, so you're perfectly qualified to get these subsidies.
Okay.
And just listing the free subsidies is before you go ahead, otherwise no obligation from my side, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just gonna make sure everything is correct and you don't missing any additional benefits and free subsidies about this plan. So if you don't mind, can I ask you how do you pronounce your first and last name?
Timothy Williams.
Timothy William, alright, Timothy.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and Timothy Williams. Alright, Timothy, I believe so. You don't have any other coverage like marketplace employee coverage, right?
No, I don't.
Alright. So, Williams, everything is done from my side. Without wasting your time, I will connect you with a licensed agent in your area, and she will provide you $0 free subsidies about this plan. You're just listing the free subsidies, okay?
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you.
Alright, simply she asks you, are you calling from free health insurance subsidies? You tell them yes, ma'am. And she asks you, do you have Medicaid? Yes or no? You tell me you don't have Medicaid. You simply tell them, no, I don't have it, okay?
Well, both those things are true, so I can do that. That's not a problem.
And Timothy, one last thing, simply she just make sure are you U.S. citizen or not. So simply she asks you, are you comfortable to provide me a social we sign up this plan, yes or no? If you're comfortable, you tell them your number. If you don't comfortable, you don't tell them your number, okay?
Okay.
But simply she asks, are you comfortable to provide me a social we sign up this plan, yes or no? You simply tell them yes. But don't worry, she don't ask you give me your number, okay? You don't tell them your number if you don't comfortable. You simply tell them yes, okay?
Okay.
Alright, Timothy. And I have your best callback number is 90, right?
Yep, that's my number.
Alright, sir. So I really appreciate your patience. Without wasting your time, I will connect your call. The line is ringing for you. Here we go. If you're listening to ringing, don't worry, stay on the line. I'm just trying to connect your call, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright, thank you. Here we go now.
Hi, this is Sade. Are you calling in regard to the government subsidy for free health insurance?
Yes, I am.
Great. For enrollment purposes, I am going to ask you a few questions. Are you currently on Medicaid, yes or no?
No. Is it possible to speak to a real person?
I'm actually a virtual assistant here to help you. Let's continue with the questions, shall we? Are you comfortable providing your social security number later on to sign you up, yes or no?
Yes.
Could you please repeat the message?
Repeat what message? You asked me a question and I answered yes. Could I please speak to a real person, a live person? Alright, I'm not sure exactly what happened there. The scammer transferred me over to the virtual assistant, who I broke, obviously. But hopefully they'll call back and we'll do it again. We'll get further into this and see what happens next time. Hello?
Yes, sir. My name is Simon. How are you?
Depends on what you're calling me about, Simon. What do you want?
Well, sir, I'm from Healthcare Department of Florida, and I'm just calling you to confirm that. Do you have health insurance in the marketplace?
You're calling from the Healthcare Department for Florida? So you handle all the healthcare for all of Florida?
Yes, sir.
That seems like a pretty big job for just one guy, or do you have people that work with you?
We have a lot of people, sir.
You have a lot of people? Yeah. That's probably the reason why I get so many calls every single day from you guys. But I'm so glad you called me because, Simon, I'm guessing you're the one that's going to be able to help me with all my problems, right?
Well, that's great, sir. We will definitely help you. What happened? What's the problem?
The problem is I get 10 to 15 calls from you guys a day. And every single time they say you need to talk to a licensed agent, but you know what? Nobody in your office knows how to transfer me to a licensed agent. For some reason, it's the one thing they can't do. So I'm going to ask you, Simon, are you able to transfer me to a licensed agent, or are you incapable of doing that?
That's great. We will definitely transfer you to a licensed agent.
All right, let's do it.
I got you. So just to confirm that Mr. Qualified...
Simon, can you just transfer me to the licensed agent, please?
How I can just transfer you, sir?
How can you just do it? I don't know. You press a button. Do you not know how to press buttons, Simon?
I'm here to qualify you. Then after that, I will transfer you, sir.
No. Transfer me now. I've been qualified 100 times. They just, for some reason, can't transfer me. You're incapable of doing it. It's almost like that ability to press that button with that little finger of yours. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. Come on, prove to me that you're the better person, Simon. You can do it, man. Transfer me. Just blind transfer me. Just transfer me to the agent.
Stop it. Hello, stop it. You are on the recording line, first of all.
I'm on the recording. Well, then here, I'm begging you, Simon. I'm begging you. Please, just transfer me. Please, I'll do anything you want. I'll rub your feet if you want. I'll do that. I will get down on my hands and knees and rub your feet. All you have to do is just transfer me to a licensed agent. I will do that for you. No problem whatsoever. And I know you guys like feet stuff. You're very kinky. Goats and feet is what I've been told you guys are really into. So I don't think I can help you with the goat, but I can definitely do the feet thing.
Sir.
Yes, Simon.
Why you want to talk to the licensed agent?
Why do I want to talk to the licensed agent? Because I've been told that's the only way to get these calls to stop is to talk to a licensed agent. But I think you guys don't like to stop calling me. You guys keep calling me over and over again. I literally, this is like my third call in the last 5 minutes. I mean, really. The young lady that called me before you, she sounded a lot cuter than you. But I'd be willing to do feet stuff with her as well. I mean, I'm open to anything. Just transfer me to the licensed agent, please.
Oh my God, sir, you're a sensible person, right?
Am I a sensible? No, I'm a desperate person. I'm desperate to talk to a licensed agent.
Nobody can talk. Nobody can transfer you to a licensed agent. This is not a way to talk with anybody.
This isn't the way to talk to anybody. You're right. I've gotten to the point where I'm begging people now to please just transfer me to the licensed agent. My God, that's all I need. That's all I'm asking for. It's the thing I wanted more than anything in life. You know, when I was a little kid, I wanted a Red Ryder BB gun. I don't want that anymore. Now I just want to talk to a licensed agent. Can you please make that happen, Simon? Please.
Why you want to do it? Sir, what happened, sir?
What happened?
I told you that.
I get these calls 10 to 15 times a day, and every single time they tell me, in order to stop the calls, you got to talk to a licensed agent. That's all I want to do is talk to a licensed agent. Please, Simon, make my dreams come true. And he didn't do it. He wouldn't do it. I was begging, pleading for him to just let me talk to a licensed agent. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but that's okay. They'll call back and we'll try again. Yay. Yes, hello?
Yes, my name is Jack Smith. I'm calling to let you know about your updated benefits on your current plan. You have a health insurance, never receive your benefits, right?
Did you say your name was Jack Smith? Is that right? I 100% believed him. If he had just confirmed it and said, yes, that is correct, I would have stopped laughing. That's the first thing I would have done. And I would have taken his call seriously. Jack Smith. I believe him. Hello?
This is David. How are you doing today?
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
This is David. How are you doing today?
Oh, Derek, I'm doing great. How about you, man?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Good.
So the purpose of this call is to check if you have received any subsidy of this year on your health insurance. So may I know, do you have Medicare, Medicaid? That's right.
Have I received a subsidy on my health insurance? Is that right?
Yeah. Do you have Medicare, Medicaid?
What kind of subsidy are you talking about? Like a government subsidy?
Yeah.
And you said for my health care, is that right?
Yeah, so 2025.
Is this something? Yeah, 2025. Yeah, that's the year we're in right now. Yeah. Is this something that's associated with the Obamacare, the ACA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you want to know?
And I said, do you have Medicare, Medicaid?
Do I have Medicare or Medicaid? No, I don't. I don't.
No problem, man. What's your age? How old are you?
Why do you need my age? Why is that important?
I said you don't have Medicare, Medicaid.
Right, I'm not...
You are calling...
Yeah, I'm not old enough for Medicaid or Medicare yet.
Why? What's age? How old are you?
Once again, I asked you, why do you need to know? Why do you need to know my age?
No problem.
Are you hitting on me? Are you trying to pick me up? Are you trying to make sure I'm legal? Is that what you're doing? There was a chance. That might be the reason why he's asking my age. It made sense to you, right? Made sense to me.
Yes.
Yes, hello?
Hello. Yeah, this is Ethan Oliver. How are you?
Okay, Ethan, how can I help you?
Actually, I'm calling you with the ACA Marketplace, and I believe that you have active health insurance, which is also through the Marketplace. Is that correct?
Well, yes, I do. I do have a plan from the Marketplace.
Okay, and have you received your government subsidies along with your welcome package and shipment ID card and your rewards program yet?
Ethan, are you able to see what type of plan I have? What type I picked for this year?
You have a silver plan right now by the Marketplace, right?
Can you tell which company I have it with? Which insurance provider I'm using?
Florida Blue.
Florida Blue? I don't think that's the name of the company on my card. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure on that? Ethan, are you still there? Or did you give up on me already? Ethan, if you can still hear me, I can't hear you anymore. Maybe there's a problem with the line. Why don't you give me a call back so we can take care of this issue, okay? Call me back, Ethan. I don't want you to get fired for doing a crappy job, okay? Call me back. Poor Ethan. Simple question, he couldn't answer it, and then he panics. That's typical.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Good afternoon, my name is Jennifer. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great, thank you.
Well, the reason of my short call is to let you know that you qualify for government subsidy and new additional benefits such as groceries, utilities, and medical benefits at no cost to you. So, just want to make sure your age is less than 64, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Do you have Medicare, Medicaid, or job insurance for Marketplace?
No, I don't have Medicare or Medicaid.
Perfect. How old are you, sir?
59.
Perfect. You are perfect qualified for this benefit. That's gonna take care of your grocery bills, utility bills, doctor visits, special visits, even your minor and major surgeries at no cost to you. So just I transfer your call with my senior supervisor. They will further assist you, okay?
Your senior supervisor. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Thank you.
Are you smoker, non-smoker?
No. Never touch the stuff.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm sorry you cut out there. What is your name?
Yep. Yeah, my name is Daniel, sir. How are you?
Oh, very good, Daniel. Thank you.
Fantastic, sir. Great to hear that. Well, we wanted to reach out because we are here to get you qualify you for the highest level of federal government subsidy and updating the new benefits. Okay, alright, at zero cost to you. So do correct me if I am wrong. Are you still residing in the beautiful state of Florida?
Yes, I live in Florida.
Okay. Do you have Medicare, Medicaid, VA, or employer-based coverage?
No, I don't have any of those.
Sorry, what is your age?
I'm sorry, say again?
Your age, please.
I still didn't... You keep cutting out. I'm not sure exactly what you asked.
I'm asking you, what is your age?
Oh, 59.
You say 59?
Right.
Okay. And the very last question is, as you can guess, the income for the...
I'm sorry, you're breaking up again. I have no idea what you just asked me.
What is your total income for the year?
What exactly does that matter?
to qualify you for the subsidy.
I still don't understand. What is the limits that I'm supposed to be within?
Bye.
So you're not going to help me, huh? Put all that time and effort and then just say goodbye. Dude, your phone system sucks. The line's still connected, so he might still be there. But I seriously doubt it. I turned down 2 other calls for you, dork. Bye! What an ass. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
My name is Robin.
Okay, I'm doing great. How can I help you?
I tell you the reason of this short and quick call is to make you qualify for the newly updated marketplace benefits for this year. So I do believe you already had your insurance with Marketplace, right?
Are you telling me that they've changed or updated the plans for the marketplace 4 months into the year? Why would they do that? That seems really weird.
No, we will not change anything in your plan. We will just check and add any missing benefit to your coverage, all at no additional cost to you.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to pay any.
So you're going to add additional costs to the plans I already have. How much is this going to cost the taxpayer?
No, this is free of cost. You don't have to pay any single penny out of your pocket. The government gonna pay for your all health expenses, okay?
Oh, the government's going to do it with my tax money, of course. I mean, you understand how that works, right? You know, it's not free to me. If the government's paying for it, it's my taxes paying. It's your taxes. Your taxes are paying for it, you know? Well, tell me more about it. Okay. What kind of free services can I get with my tax money?
Like dental, hearing, wearing, rehabilitation, blood work, lab work, emergency services, and many more to you. You can check the benefit if it makes sense, so there is no obligation to you.
Wait. Say that list again. What was that? I heard vision. What else was on there?
Hearing, dental.
Hearing, dental.
Lab work.
Wait.
Blood work.
Hold on a second. I missed. What did you say before? Lab work? Blood work? Isn't that covered?
Lab work.
Yeah, isn't lab work and blood work sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied here. Lab work and blood work, isn't that covered under medical care?
Yes, these are the additional benefits.
Additional benefits. Are you telling me that my marketplace plan doesn't cover blood work?
It covers blood work.
Well, then why would I need an additional plan to cover that if it's already covered? I don't understand. I mean, vision, hearing, dental, I can understand. Those are usually separate from medical insurance. But blood work and lab work? Are you
transportation, medication, rehabilitation,
transportation,
childbirth, mammograms.
Mammograms? Oh, I definitely mean a mammogram. Hold on a second. You said transportation. What kind of transportation are you talking about? You talking like emergency services, like when they call the ambulance?
Yes.
Are you telling me that my current marketplace healthcare insurance plan doesn't cover emergency services like an ambulance? I got to pay for that separately? Are you serious?
You don't have to pay.
Oh yeah, you're right. The taxpayers are paying. The government's paying for it. That's right. I'm sorry. I got a little excited there because you were telling me that transportation isn't included, like emergency transportation's not included in my health care. Wow. What does my health care plan actually cover then?
Let me connect you to my senior supervisor who will assist you further, okay?
Okay, yeah, because I want some of these questions answered. This is important because I figured health insurance covered a lot of this stuff already, but if you're telling me I've got to get an additional benefit that, wow, I didn't realize that. Yeah, let me talk to your supervisor.
Sir. Okay, sir, before transferring the call, please confirm your age. Your age is below 65, right?
Yes, it is.
And also you don't have Medicare, Medicaid, or job insurance at this moment, right?
Did you completely miss the conversation that we just had where I told you I had a marketplace plan? If I had a marketplace plan, I don't have Medicare or Medicaid or...
Here we go. The bell is ringing for you. I'm transferring the call, okay?
Okay. I'm really concerned that the guy wasn't paying attention to the entire conversation we just had. Hopefully the supervisor is a little bit...
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
My name is David, sir. How are you doing today?
David, I'm a little concerned. I honestly, I missed the name of the guy I was talking to before, but I was asking him some questions, and I don't think he knew he has a clue. So I'm hoping you can help me.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Well, he told me that I needed to get some additional benefits added onto my marketplace plan that I already have, which includes hearing and vision and dental, which those I can understand. I know those are considered separate. But isn't blood work and lab work, isn't that already covered under your healthcare plan?
Yes, sir, but the dental vision is, you need to pay something for that.
Right, I understand that. Dental, vision, hearing, that's separate. But he also said I needed to get blood work and lab work coverage, as well as emergency transportation coverage. Isn't that stuff already covered under the healthcare plan that I have on the marketplace?
All right, so the plan you got right now is that that is already covered.
What's already covered? Because he was... No, the guy before you was telling me that I needed additional benefits to cover lab work and blood work and emergency transportation services. I assumed
you need
that stuff was already covered.
We will just take a moment to review your application, make sure everything is accurate, and you are receiving all the benefits that you are entitled to for 2025 at $0 cost to you. Right now, sir, are you paying any kind of co-pays, monthly premiums, deductibles if you visit a doctor or specialist?
Well, honestly, I've only ever seen my regular doctor, and I think I have just a small copay that I make. I haven't had to see any specialists, thank goodness. No specialists so far this year. No hospital stays, no specialists.
The plan you got right now?
What?
The plan you got right now, sir, is that for 2025? Like, have you renewed that or not yet?
Of course it's for 2020. You do realize we're in April now, right? I picked my plan back in December during open enrollment. Did you guys forget that happened already?
Have you received your new medical card and welcome package for this year?
You mean the one that I got back in, like, January? Yeah, of course I have. Like I said, I picked my plan back in December.
Alright, perfect, sir. So we're just going to provide you a quick review to make sure everything is accurate and you are getting all the benefits that you are entitled to. So may I know, sir, how old are you right now?
Exactly what kind of problem am I having with my plan that my benefits aren't already included? Are you telling me that I didn't pick a plan that included lab work and blood work and emergency transportations, that I've got to get something separate?
I don't know about that. I just asking you to just go ahead and review that. If you are missing, then go ahead and get it, and otherwise there will be no cost on you.
Well, the guy before you was insistent that I needed these extra benefits. And of course, he said vision, dental, hearing. Those I can understand. Those are usually considered separate. They're outside of the purview of medical insurance, right? So you have to pay extra for those, right? Hello? Senior supervisor, are you still there? Are you giving up on me already? Come on, I know you're there. Are you going to help me or not? Wow, they give up so quickly. Well, 8.5 minutes. That's not really that quick, but they will call back. Hey, if you can still hear me, if you just have me on mute and you're just listening to me talk, would you like me to sing you a song? Because I like to sing. I can. All right. I haven't done this in a long time. So, one of my all-time favorites. I never thought you'd hurt me. I almost forgot. I forgot the lines. Oh, crap. Hold on a second. I got to edit that part out. All right, let me try again. I never thought you'd hurt me. I guess you live and learn. When you're playing with fire, you're bound to get burned. I've been mistreated. I've been used before. I've been kicked in the face. Still I come back for more. Well, I won't cry no more, 'cause the tears are all in vain. I can pick up the pieces, start it all again. Let's just get back to the way we were before. Girl, don't treat me that way. I screwed up the lyrics again. Hey, if you can still hear me, love you guys. Call me back, okay? Bye. I'm still connected. I mean, I might as well. I've got to go back and re-listen to that song. I haven't heard it in a while. By the way, that was Firehouse for anybody out there. Don't treat me bad. Love it.
Hi, my name is Eric Nilsson. How are you doing today? Doing good?
Oh, not too bad, Eric. Are you the specialist in Florida?
Yeah.
Okay. And what company do you work for, Eric?
I work for Affordable Correct.
You work for the marketplace then?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. And how can I help you, Eric? What are you calling me about?
But, buddy, I can see here your number is listed in the do not call list, so I'm sorry I'm not able to help.
So why did you call me in the first place? That's what I thought. Weird, huh? How they look that up after they make the call. I'll get more calls, guaranteed. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. It's the Artist Knows Andrew speaking, and it's time for some more scam calls. This is one that a lot of you probably get. It's the Mega Millions Lottery, where they call you and say you won the lottery. And then what they eventually gets to is that they're going to deliver it to you, but then you need to go out first and buy a gift card, a money pack scratch card. And you need to be able to present it to them when they deliver it. And I have a strange feeling that they're going to ask you for the data, the information on the back of the card before they even get to your place. But we're going to screw with this guy and have a lot of fun doing it. Best part about this, there were 3 calls. Let me rephrase. There were actually 4 calls from the person. The first one, just so you know, I was in the car driving home at the time, so the first half of it is audio only. I'll be reacting to the audio. Then I get in front of my computer, take the call. Well, then he calls me back later, follows up, and I'm outside, so it's all a recording as well. The third call, in front of the computer, no problem whatsoever. And then there's a 4th call, which is hilarious. But this is part 1, because we will be following up again on Monday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to wasting more of their time. Wonderful. Enjoy. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're unaware, a lot of the Mega Millions and Publisher Clearinghouse scam calls originate from Jamaica. And that's an important part to remember, because at a point in this call, the guy asked me, have you ever wanted to visit another country? And if so, which one? Wait till you hear his response. It's pretty funny. All right. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Hello? Yes?
Yes, Logan, good morning to you. This is Mr. Robertson from the delivery department at the Mega Millions. Am I speaking with Herschel Jones?
Yes, this is he. How can I help you?
Yes, did you receive any calls about any deliveries to you this afternoon at 2:30 from the Mega Millions sweepstakes and lottery department?
From the no, not that I'm aware of. Was this a call or an email or something?
Yes, we have been sending emails, letters to notify you that you have won yourself a prize package in our Christmas Cash for Life promotion that was held at the company on January 26th of 2025. You have been shopping at one of our local convenient drugstores, such as the Walmart, the Walgreens, the CVS, likewise the Dollar General. Have you ever shopped at any one of those drugstores before?
I'm actually on my way home from Walmart right now. I go to Walmart all the time.
No, because it has been stated that you are a frequent customer spending over $20 at one of these local drugstores, and that is how you have gained access in our Christmas Cash for Life promotion. Winning yourself a certified cashier's check consists of $5,850,000.
What?
3 grocery baskets. What? And 2 65-inch Samsung TVs. Is this the first time you have been notified about this prize package, sir?
Holy crap! Are you telling me I won $5 million for shopping at Walmart?
You have won yourself $5,850,000 because you have been shopping at one of the drugstores that are our sponsors at the Mega Million sweepstakes and lottery, spending over $20. And that is how you have gained access in our Christmas Cash for Life promotion that was held at the company.
Okay.
That is how you have won yourself the certified cashier's check at the company.
Holy
and you're
crap.
saying that you didn't receive any notification letters in the mail before?
No, this is the first I've heard of this. This is absolutely fantastic. What do I need to do to get my check?
Right? Listen, what is going to be happening? The delivery team, they want to be verified and 100% guaranteed, or you're going to be home approximately 2:30 this afternoon to have your delivery made to you.
Absolutely. I'm actually on my way home right now.
Alright, and how would you like us to be making this delivery? Would you like your delivery to be private and confidential, or would you like your delivery to be public?
I don't understand. When you say public, does that mean like broadcasting it, or?
Yes, if you want your delivery to be public, we're going to have the local news team, and your delivery will be broadcast on the TV. Do you have any problems with that?
Well, hot damn, bring on the cameras. That sounds great.
Alright, so also what is going to be happening, you should be having your proof of identification, which is your driver's license or your ID for identification purposes. Do you have a ID or a driver's license?
Oh, absolutely. I have a driver's license. Yes, I do.
Alright, and also at this present time, would you like to be added anyone as a beneficiary to this $5.5 million at the company?
No, this would be all for me. Thank you very much.
Alright, so what is going to be happening at this present time? I should be providing you with the name of the presentation and delivery. I'm going to be writing down your delivery numbers along with your presentation numbers.
Okay.
Do you have yourself a paper and a pen close by to you?
Actually, I do not, but I just pulled up to my place. If you give me just a minute, I'll go inside and I'll get a piece of paper and a pencil.
Alright, yes, because you need to write these delivery numbers down, the claimant numbers, along with the name of the presentation and delivery agents, alright? So just tell me when you have the paper and the pen in your hands.
Now, I'm curious, how exactly did making a purchase at Walmart get you my telephone number?
Because it has been stated also at the department and drugstores, you have been also paying all your utility bills in time and shopping smartly at any one of your local drugstores, whether filling your prescriptions at any CVS pharmacies or spending over $20 at any one of the drugstores which are our sponsors. And that is how our customers and senior citizens have gained access in our Christmas Cash for Life promotion. We have been sending you also notification letters in the mail. Did you receive any notification letters?
Well, like I told you before, I don't, but this is the first I've heard of this.
Yes, I'm asking you, did you receive any notification letters in the mail, like letters, in relation to like letters, right?
Had I gotten any letters, I would have told you that I was informed by a letter. I'm telling you, this is the first I've heard of this. Do you not understand what I'm saying?
No.
This is the first time I've heard of this. This is fantastic.
Listen, do you have the paper and the pen in your hands now?
Not yet. I'm walking to the front door. I got to get into the apartment first, so give me a minute. Jeez Louise, I don't move that fast. Hold on. It's very difficult getting through the door when you have a handful of groceries, you know what I mean?
Okay, no problem.
Alright, give me just 1 second. Let me go get a pen and a paper.
No problem. Just take your time, all right?
Alright, sorry about that. My grandson was visiting the other day, and apparently he's hidden all my pens, but I have a Sharpie marker I can use. So tell me what I need to write down.
No problem. So you're going to be writing down the name of the presentation and delivery manager. His name is Bob Mason. B-O-B-M-A-S-O-N. Bob Mason.
Okay, I've got it.
And then you're going to be writing down your delivery numbers. Your delivery numbers are 0012.
Okay.
And then you're going to be writing down your registration numbers. Your registration numbers are 1976.
1976. Okay.
The letter Z as in zebra and the letter E as in elephant.
Z.
So that is 1976 ZE.
Okay, I got it.
And all right, and we should be notifying our customers and senior citizens that once you have received or are going to be making a delivery at any customer's or resident's location, we should be notifying you that your certified cashier's check, it is all in the sum of the funds that you have won yourself, and you're also entitled to be receiving cash. Our customers could be receiving the maximum amount of cash, and the minimum amount of cash. The maximum amount of cash that is at the company, it is $550,000, and the minimum amount of cash, it is $260,000.
Okay.
Would you like to be just receiving the certified check that you have won yourself at the company, or would you like to be receiving a bit of cash also?
I would love to have a bit of cash. I mean, who's going to turn down extra money, right?
And all right, no, it is not extra money. What is going to be happening out of the $5.5 million? If you want to be receiving cash, you're just going to be arranging cash out of that, either the maximum amount or the minimum amount, and then you're going to be receiving the remaining in a certified check or as a certified check. So if you don't want to be receiving any cash, that is fine by the customer, because we're just notifying you that if you want to be receiving it, it could be the maximum amount or the minimum amount. So which of them would you like to be receiving, the minimum amount of cash or the maximum amount of cash?
Now, am I still getting a certified check of over $5 million?
Okay, listen, you have won yourself $5,850,000, right?
Okay.
If you just want to be receiving the certified check, consists of $5.5 million, it is going to be given to you. If you said you want to be receiving cash, whether the minimum or the maximum, they're going to be just taking the cash out of the winnings that you have at the company, and the remaining you're going to be receiving as a certified cashier's check. So what I'm saying, if you want to be receiving the maximum $580,000 in cash, you're only going to be receiving a certified cashier's check consist of $5,050,000, because you have won yourself $5,850,000. So if you want to be receiving the maximum amount of cash, they're just going to be deducting the cash out of it and give you the remaining as a certified check. So that is why we're asking if you would like to be receiving any form of cash, or the certified check is okay enough.
Now, I can take that certified check to my bank and just cash it, right?
Yes, sir. And also, when we're making the delivery, sir, when the delivery team is at your residence, because of times we have customers that are very skeptic, if you want any one of the delivery agents to accompany any customers to their bank so that you could have your check being cashed and processed before they have left to go back to their department, then you could notify us at the company so that we could be informing the delivery team. So if you'd like any one of the agents to accompany you to the bank, that will be arranged by the customer service along with the delivery department. So is that something that you'd like? Would you like any one of the agents to accompany you to the bank with your price?
Now, are the agents there as like bodyguards or something, or why would I need them?
We have, no, what I'm saying to you, sir, if you're not understanding, I'm saying because a lot of times when we're making delivery to our customers stating that they're winners, at times person gets skeptic. Worse, if they're only receiving their certified check, they're thinking that they're going to be receiving a check that is no good from a company or whatever. So we're stating, if you think that you're very skeptic like that, or you're thinking twice, of something that you're receiving,
Right.
just for a guaranteed purpose. If you want the agents or the delivery team to accompany any customer to the bank so that they could have their check being cashed and signed and have everything being sorted out in front of them, they will wait until the process has been completed. So that is why I'm notifying you. If you want the agents to accompany you to the bank, that will be no problem.
So, like, if somebody was skeptical of this, the agent would be there. That way, if it turns out it was a fraudulent check or a fake check, the cops that are there on site could just arrest them right there and then, right? But if it isn't, then everything would be fine. Everything would be cool.
As I'm notifying you, do you know the UPS delivery service? Everyone is familiar with the UPS delivery service, right?
I prefer
The
FedEx,
UPS
but I've used
service,
UPS, yeah.
They're responsible to be delivering your 3 grocery baskets and your 2 Samsung TVs. The delivery cars, we're not, or the delivery team doesn't travel in a motor vehicle that is unmarked. We have the company logos. You will be receiving your delivery by the delivery agents or the delivery personals. If you want a security personnel or a security officer or a police officer at your residence when they're making the delivery, that is pretty fine. And if you want the company to arrange it, or you want to arrange that as the customer to call a police officer or anyone at the location when the delivery is going to be made, that is very fine with the company and the delivery team, because we don't have anything to be worried about more than we want to have the delivery being made safely and have everything completed. And you said that you were going to be available by 2:30, right?
Right.
All
Now,
right.
did you
So
say
the delivery team-
did you say the UPS people will be in an unmarked vehicle?
I said the delivery team or
Yeah.
any team that is making the presentation, they're not traveling in unmarked vehicles. They have logos and everything on the cars and the trucks. So it's nothing like you're going to have to be worried or they're coming in an unmarked vehicle. They have all their logos on their vehicle. So this is not something that it is going to be hiding or anything. So you don't have to be worried.
Okay.
Because we're not doing any deliveries in any unmarked vehicle. All the vehicles have the business and the company logos, all right?
Okay, that seems like such a weird way of putting it. But okay.
All right. All right. So
Don't worry, the UPS truck will have UPS on the side of it. Okay, well, that's a bit of a reassurance there.
Well, the delivery team, once they're approaching to make your delivery, we should be notifying you that I've provided you with your delivery numbers and your claimant numbers, 00121976ZE. You should be also purchasing yourself a delivery card that you're going to be writing your delivery numbers on and the registration numbers that you will be holding in your hands along with your ID, along with your driver's license to show the delivery team when they're at your residence that you're claiming your price package from the company.
Right.
So what is going to be happening, your delivery card that you should be writing down your delivery numbers along with your claimant numbers on it, you could have your card being purchased at any one of the drugstores that you have been shopping. And those drugstores are the Walmart, the Walgreens, the CVS, likewise the Dollar General. Are you close to any CVS or any Dollar General?
Well, like I said, I just got back from Walmart, but you're telling me I've got to go get a card? What kind of card do I need to get?
Your delivery card, sir, that our customer should have to verify and indicate that they're claiming their package from the company. Also, your delivery card that I'm notifying you about, you're going to be writing your delivery numbers and your claimant numbers to have it to hand the delivery team when they're at your residence. So
Okay.
your delivery numbers and claimant numbers 00121976ZE. When you have purchased your delivery card and you have notified us as the agent, we will have you write the information on your delivery card and have it put safely so that you'll have it to present to the delivery team, all right?
Okay, so what kind of purchase do I need to make? You keep saying
You're
a
gonna
delivery
be
card. I don't know
purchasing-
what that is.
you're going to be purchasing your delivery card. I'm going to be providing you the name of your delivery card that you're going to be purchasing to show the delivery team.
Okay. What's the name of the delivery card?
What you're going to be doing, you're going to be writing the name of your delivery card separately from the information that I just gave to you.
Okay.
So the name of your delivery card goes by Money Pack Scratch Card.
Money Pack Scratch Card. Is this like a debit card or a credit card or what is it?
No, this is not a debit card or a credit card. Your Money Pack Scratch Card, which is the company's delivery card, you have your registration numbers on the card, and also you're going to be writing the delivery numbers and the claimant number that has been printed on your package that I provided you with. You're going to be writing those informations on it that you are going to be having to prove and signify that you have spoken with the agent that is responsible for your delivery, so that the delivery team will allow you to sign for the check when they have come to make your presentation. So all you're going to be doing, you have to ensure that you write the name of the card properly so that they don't provide you with the wrong card at the drugstore.
Okay, now how much do these Money Pack Scratch Cards cost? Is this like a $1 purchase or a $10 purchase?
Pardon?
Is this like a $1 purchase or a $10 purchase?
No, sir. Your delivery card, which is your Money Pack Scratch Card, is for $399.
Oh, well, are you going to give me $399 to buy this? Because I don't have that money.
You're gonna be the person that has to be purchasing your card, sir.
Well, crap. I guess I'm just screwed then, because I don't have $399 to buy a Money Pack Scratch Card.
And alright, so is there a specific time that you think that you will be able to have it?
You mean not? It won't happen today. I mean, I get.
Asking you, do you have a specific day that I could be notifying the delivery team that you're going to be able to have your Money Pack Scratch Card to have your delivery being completed?
Well, I don't get my money. My Social Security doesn't go in till Monday, so I'm not going to have any extra money till then. With the holiday on Sunday, it might be delayed, but.
And alright, listen what is going to be happening, sir, because we're not here. This is not about money or anything.
Sure.
What is happening right now, we're going to be trying to have a sponsorship on board for you. So we're going to be talking to the department manager to notify him that you're not able to purchase your delivery card. So we're going to be trying to get a sponsorship for you at the company so that we could have your delivery being made to you today, because your delivery date, it is already set for today. So we're going to be seeing if any sponsorship is on board at the company or at the sponsorship department, so that we could have at least them try to have it being charted out for you. It is not a guaranteed that sponsorship is available at this present time, but we're going to be checking if there's any sponsorship available.
Okay.
And then we're going to be trying to have your delivery made to you. So what I'm going to be doing, sir, could you just give me some time to try and call the sponsorship department to try and see if we could get a sponsorship for you?
Does this sponsorship, does that like they buy the card for me and then I reimburse them when I get the money from you guys?
No, the sponsorship department, once they're an organization assigned to the company, once customers and senior citizens sometimes they're not available or able to have financially support themselves to do stuff on the date or on the time of their delivery, the sponsorship, once they're available and they're on board, once their sponsorship available, it all varies on the amount that the customer should be having taken care of. They will have it sorted out. And what is going to be happening, the company is going to be responsible to have the customer reimburse them once they have it being sorted out and the delivery is completed. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be checking with the sponsorship department and find out if they have any available first before I notify the delivery team that they're going to be making the delivery. All right, sir?
I'm fairly certain that's exactly what I said, that somebody would pay for the card for me and then I would reimburse them with my winning funds.
It is not like someone directly like in particular individual. It's a sponsorship organization. So if they don't have any sponsorship in board, it is not going to be done. So that is why I'm saying to you, I have to check before I notify you if it's a yes or a no.
Okay. Well, if somebody's able to sponsor me, do they send me the money so I go buy the card, or they give me the card, or what? How's that work?
What they're going to be doing, if the sponsorship is available and the sponsorship is willing to come in board to have it being started out, the sponsorship department, they're going to have your delivery card being updated for you, and they're going to be sending us the verification numbers, and we're going to be providing you with the verification numbers so that you could have it to show the delivery team. So just let me call and find out if the sponsorship or if any sponsorship is available at the company at this time, all right?
Okay, so you're going to let me know if the sponsorship can take care of the okay.
I'm going to call you back within 10 minutes, sir.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm home now, so any time is fine.
All right, no problem. God bless you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't have that kind of money. I'm on a fixed income. Well, let me see if we can find somebody that'll help pay for it. I'm almost going to guarantee you if he calls me back, they're not going to be able to find anybody to sponsor me. What a great call. I can't wait for him to call back. Yay.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, pleasant good afternoon to you. How are you doing tonight?
Okay, who's this calling?
Yes, this is Peterson calling you back. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine, sir.
Yeah, so, hold on, I'm breaking up a bit. Hold on. Alright, are you hearing me now?
I can hear you just fine.
Alright, so, I just spoke with the sponsorship department. They said I should be giving them 25 minutes to notify me if they're going to be having a sponsorship available or not. So I have to give them 25 minutes. So anytime they have run it back to me, then I'll notify you. Alright, sir?
Alright, well let them know that's cutting it a little close. It's already 1:15 now.
Yes, I know. But even if the sponsorship is available, what is going to be happening, it is not our fault. It's because you're not able to have it started out. So what the delivery department would have to do, they'd have to give the delivery team a later delivery time. So we're just waiting until the sponsorship notify us if they have any available. We cannot do anything without them as you're not able to purchase your delivery card. So we have to just wait on them and hear what they're saying. Okay, mister?
How exactly is this fair? I have to purchase some type of card in order to get these millions of dollars worth of winnings, and if I can't, they don't give it to me. It's like crazy.
You're also, out of your winnings also, you'd have to be paying thousands of dollars for your government taxes and your state taxes, which you're not going to be doing, because the company have already taken care of 99% of all your government taxes and state taxes. If you have won $5.5 million and should be paying government taxes and state taxes, you would have about $3 million or $3.5 million left out of it. And the company have already taken care of your government taxes and your state taxes, and all you need is a delivery card to be purchased to have your presentation made to you. $399 is just a tip in the bucket compared to what would be deducted out of your winnings. So what are you complaining about?
What I'm complaining about is I'm not worried about taxes. Taxes is something everybody pays, you know? But what you're telling me is if I can't come up with this $399, I'm going to miss out on $5.8 million. Why can't you guys just cover the $399 for me?
Sir, you're not listening, right?
I'm listening.
We didn't say that you're not going to be receiving it. I am only notifying you that once a customer doesn't have their delivery card, the date that is being given, the delivery is not going to be made. And you're talking like I am not trying to help you. I just said I have called the sponsorship department and they said that I should be waiting. So even if the sponsorship is not available, or if they're available, the delivery would have to be just later. And if they're not available, the delivery has to be just postponed until you're able to have it charted out.
Well, then let's go ahead and set it up for Monday, because like I said, my money should be in my bank account Monday morning. I can go get a money pack card Monday morning.
Yes, sir. But listen, sir. I don't want you to be thinking that this is a game or this is a joke. I don't want you to be jumping saying that we should be just arranging it for Monday. Sir, just let me try to help you from the company. If the sponsorship team is on board, you don't have it to be worried about. So just calm down and just listen. And as I'm talking to you on the phone, I should be also notifying you that you have to be very skeptic with persons, because what is happening, we have been getting so many calls, numerous amount of calls from customers and companies stating that persons are calling from unregistered companies. That is one that we want to have this delivery being made as soon as possible. So I'm hearing what you're saying about Monday, but just listen, this is not about money. This is just about our customers receiving their packages, and we have your delivery being completed. So just please, let me hear back from the delivery department, along with the sponsorship department, and hear if they're going to be available. If they're not going to be available, we just have to notify the team and the company that we're just going to be waiting until Monday. But don't just jump and say Monday. Just hold on and let me find out if the sponsorship is going to be on board. All right, sir?
Well, I'm just telling you, Mondays is doable. Monday is 100% doable. So
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
don't think I'm trying to blow this off or anything. I'm just saying, I got to do what I got to do.
know.
You know.
I know, but don't worry about it. Just take your time. Just let me find out from the sponsorship department first, and then if not, then we move on to Monday. But we're just not going to be jumping the gun. So
All right.
just hold on. I'll call you back. All right, mister?
I will let you do your job. I will let you do what you do. Okay.
All right, sir. No problem.
He is trying so hard to help me. You know, this guy's great. I love this. And I think it's funny how I brought up the fact, you know, I'm paying $399 and they're going to give me $5.8 million. I mean, can't they just cover the $399? I mean, please, they can cover that. You know, it's like you said, it's a drop in the bucket. But no. They got to make sure they get it. So I'm so looking forward to see what happens next. Hello?
Yes, this is Mr. Peterson calling you back from the delivery department.
Yes.
I told you that I was going to call you.
Absolutely.
When we have getting a call from the sponsorship department.
Okay, so what did they say?
Well, what they're doing, they're constantly telling us that they're going to have to look into it to find out if they're going to be having any sponsorships available for today. They have notified us that 25 minutes. We have waited over 25 minutes when they called us.
Right.
They're saying that within an hour or hour and a half time, they are going to be notifying the agent at the department. However, we cannot wait until that late to process the information on the file to notify the delivery department if we have gotten through or not. So what is more likely going to be happening? We have to just put the date in that we're going to be sure to make the delivery once you're able to have the car, because it doesn't seem like they're going to have any available for today.
Okay.
They keep on giving us different times. So on Monday, and Monday, what date will it be?
Well, usually my direct deposit goes in the morning, usually by 9 o'clock. So once the money's in the bank, I can run to the store. Just give me the information on the card that I need to get again, so I make sure I get the right thing, and we can get this done Monday.
What I'm saying to you, on Monday, it's going to be how much? Today's the 17th, and Monday will be
The 21st.
the 21st. So what is going to be happening, all right? What is more likely going to be happening? We are going to be just notifying the delivery department, because we don't want any problems with this package at the company. So we're just going to be notifying them at the department that they should be having the package put safely, and we have to ensure that our directing manager go at the company this afternoon, approximately about 2:30, 3:15,
Okay.
to check the package and ensure that the right package is placed back because we don't want to have any misplay. So what I'm going to be letting you do at this present time, am I speaking with you on a cell phone or on a landline?
You're on my cell phone. It's the only phone I have.
And alright, you know what you're going to be doing, alright? Get the paper and the pen. I'm going to be providing you with my cell phone numbers.
Alright, I'm ready.
And alright, so you're just going to be writing Mr. Peterson. That is my name. Peterson. Peterson.
Gotcha.
And then you're going to be writing down my cell phone numbers. 530.
Okay. Okay.
And alright, just repeat the numbers that you have written down for me.
530.
And alright, and the reason why I even provide you with my numbers, it is because we have been getting so many calls that is very disgusting to us as customers, dealing with agents dealing with customers, and we that is responsible to make the delivery. The reason why I'm notifying you about it, because we are not going to be standing responsibility once a customer go out of their way to have talking to persons from unregistered company or not. I am the only person that is responsible for your delivery.
Okay.
We have been getting several calls that persons are calling from unregistered companies. So what you're going to be doing, even as you just wrote my numbers down, since you have a cell phone, you're just going to be saving my numbers in your cell phone as Mr. Peterson Delivery, right? So that you can remember and you can be notified when I'm calling you. So instead of just writing it down on the paper, you're just going to be storing it in your cell phone as Mr. Peterson, all right?
Okay, well, if I can't figure out how to do that, I'll get my grandson to help me. You know those millennials, they know how to do everything with phones.
No, okay, because what is going to be happening, sir, at this present time in life, we don't know the person that wish us well and want the best for us. So what we normally urge is each and every customer that are receiving price packages, worse when they're receiving millions of dollars from the company. Once you have been notified and you have a delivery that should be made to you, you just keep your business private and confidential until you receive every single thing that you have won yourself in your hands, that you could do what you want to do, help who you want to help. But in the meantime, you have to be thinking 10 steps ahead to notify and be aware that not everyone will happy for you when good thing is going to be happening for you in your life. So you have to be very skeptic with everything you think about doing. But the reason why I'm notifying you about saving my numbers and being notified, persons are calling daily about price packages that they have won themselves. So also just hold on so I'll look on this computer to see if there's any department code. If there's not any department code to provide you with, what I'm going to be doing, we're just going to be using a code so that the department or organization team could be familiar with the code. So what is your favorite country or favorite food? What is your favorite country?
Well, I've always wanted to visit Jamaica. That's a destination I'd love to go to one day.
And all right, so you're saying that you'd like to be visiting Jamaica?
I've never been there, but I've always wanted to go.
And all right, so where's that? How do you? Because I've already heard about it. And where's that? Where's that located? I've never been there, but I've always heard there.
Well, where is it located? Oh, good gosh, I don't think I could point it out on a map. I was educated with the public education system. I know it's in the water. I know it's in the water somewhere, but it's always a place I've heard of. So.
All right. So what is going to be happening? All right. As we're going to be notifying you about this delivery presentation, since you said that you always want to be going to Jamaica or whatever the case may be. So as you save my numbers and you have my numbers written down, when I call you, even when I notify you that this is Mr. Peterson, I'm still going to be just notifying you the department code that we're going to be using to state and identifying ourselves or myself. Mr. Peterson, the code is Jamaica. That is what we're going to be working with because persons are calling from other departments daily that is doing spam calls for our customers. So
really?
That is why we just want to have this presentation over with, and I am providing you with all the necessary information. So also at this present time, are you employed or retired?
Retired. Thankfully retired.
And all right, sir. So what is going to be happening, we're just going to be having all the documents over-checked, and we're going to be having the investigation bureau officers that is responsible to be checking packages that has not been delivered on the same date. So what is going to be happening, we're just going to be having this package checked and placed back at the department safe because it is not going to be delivered today. So what is going to be happening, I'm going to be keeping you posted and notified. So at this present time, I think the delivery department, they have a delivery to be prepared for. That is going to be on the way at 4:15. So what is going to be happening, mister, just keep your phone close by to you. And as soon as I'm finished with the deliveries and presentation for today, when I'm back in office, I'll just keep you posted with any updates that I got, all right?
Are you saying that there's a chance they're going to try to deliver today at 4:15?
No, what I'm saying to you, we have another delivery.
Oh, okay.
A customer that have a delivery, the delivery department have a delivery at 4:15, so they're going to be signing their presentation form and package.
And that has nothing to do with me then, is what you're saying, right?
No, the delivery at 4:15, that is not a delivery that is for you. So as I stated, the sponsorship department, they didn't come in board directly. They're just giving us time that we should be waiting until they call us back and whatever. So we just have to sign in the paper right now to notify the department that the delivery is not going to be made today because we don't want 2:30 to pass and we haven't notified them. So we're just going to be sending in the letter to notify them that we're just going to be making the delivery on Monday, right?
Okay. Now I need to go to the store Monday morning and get this. Oh crap! What was the name? A scratch card. I wrote it down.
Money pack.
Yep.
You're not going to be worried about that now because I'm going to be calling you to just keep you posted. So automatically, I'll give you about the name if you need to have it. All right?
Okay.
All right. So
would I be able to take you with me to the store to buy it? So make sure I'm buying the right thing. Would that be a problem, or is that okay?
Pardon?
Would it be okay if I took the cell phone with you on it with me to the store, so I make sure I get the right thing?
Sir, we doesn't have any problems with anything. And did you write the name of the card down? You said you write the name of the card down. So even if you write the name of the card down and you're able to read and you said you want the money pack scratch card, they'll sell you what you asked for.
I can't wait. So just to go back to something you said earlier, I should not go out and start celebrating, right? I should keep this to myself for the moment, right?
What if you want it? If it is up to you, what do you want to do? But we just normally notify the customer. It doesn't matter what you choose to do, but we just normally notify the customer that until their presentation is completed and they have received their package in their hands. But if you want to go ahead, that is fine with you.
All right, I hear what you're saying. I will be smart. I will be smart and be reserved.
So what is going to be happening, sir, as I'm notifying you that the delivery department, I am going to be having a presentation arrangement because they have a delivery at 4:15. So I am going to be having some paperwork and documentation be done right now. So I'll call you if I need to be notifying you and keep you posted of any changes, all right?
Sounds perfect.
And all right, thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Peterson. Thank you, sir. I look forward to talking to you again.
And all right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. So the reason why I brought up Jamaica is a lot of these scams, the lottery, the Mega Millions, the PCH scams, usually come out of Jamaica. And I wanted to see if that would throw him, and I like the fact he was like, I've never heard of this place. Where is it? Whew. All right. That was a very long-winded series of calls. And I look forward to them calling back on Monday, and let's do some more. Let's waste some more of their time. You guys do realize if people call you and say you won a whole bunch of money, it's usually the saying that it's too good to be true. It's a scam. Love it. Yes.
Why did you hang the phone up?
What?
Yes, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I said, did you hang the phone up on me?
No, we finished our conversation. We were going to talk again later.
Okay, I thought you didn't hear what I said and hang the phone up. All right, sure, because I was wondering what happened.
We were talking, you gave me your cell phone number and said that we'd be in contact. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I didn't hang up on you.
Oh, it's because I didn't hang the phone up, so that is why I was wondering. I was finished saying something on the phone, but I was wondering if you hang the phone up before you hear everything I said to you.
I'm fairly certain we said, okay, goodbye, and we both hung up together. I didn't hang up on you.
No, that is pretty fine, because right now we're signing the paper to send the other delivery team on their way with the presentation, because we have to be doing so many paperwork. So I'm sorry about it. So I'll call you back later. I have to be busy doing this now. I was just checking to see if something happened.
Wait a minute. Did you call the wrong person? Because this is Herschel.
No, I know. That is why I said if you hang the phone up on me, because when I was notified, the system, the time duration on the computer, I didn't finish talking directly, and I hear the phone hang up, but I didn't have the phone up, so I was wondering if you hear everything that I said to you, and you cut the phone off. So that is why I'm calling you back.
Mr. Peterson, I talked to you maybe 20 minutes ago. You gave me your cell phone number. I told you that I have my money on Monday. You said we'll follow up again later, and you said goodbye to me. I didn't hang up on you.
Okay.
Are you confusing me with somebody else?
No, it's because, listen, we have 3 other deliveries to be made. The delivery team, they're arranging the other delivery for 4:15. So am I speaking with Herschel D. Jones right now?
Yes, yes.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm mixing up this with Hector James.
Okay. So in other words, you did screw up and get the wrong name, get the wrong person, and you were calling me and accusing me of hanging up on you when that did not happen.
Yes, I should be. I'm sorry about it. I should be calling Hector James. I'm sorry about it.
Okay, well, Mr. Peterson, get your crap together, because you really got me worried there for a minute. Because I know for a fact I didn't hang up on you.
Yes, I'm sorry about it. I'm going to call Mr. Hector, because he should be receiving his delivery at 4:15. Sorry about it, all right?
All right, well, you call Hector. And don't be rude to him, okay?
No problem. Thank you.
Okay. He must have called somebody else to do the scam on, and they hung up on him. So he called back, and he called me back by mistake. That is frickin' funny. That is a great way to end this video. Oh my gosh. Love it. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.